What's up with it, guys? It's your girl Dalji on the ones and twos. Clearly you can see that I'm here for a story time about this ghetto ass, ratchet ass, bad ass nail salon experience that I just went through. Like, it's really crazy. So you guys need to grab some popcorn, get a blanket, get a boo, something, because I got a story to tell y'all. Anyways, let's get to it. So it was about maybe not a whole 2 months ago, but close to 2 months ago, I went to this nail salon. So the nail salon I usually go to, it's Asian owned, and you know, since the time I've been living in Atlanta, I've been wanting to go to a black owned nail salon, and the good ones, you know, the ones that I even know about, are nowhere in my vicinity of where I live. Like, I need something close because I'll just be spending way too much money trying to, you know, get all the way up there, and it's not worth that. So, you know, I go to my regulars, like, they be put my nails on fleek, it's close to campus, it's walking distance, that's what I go to. So, you know, I heard about this new black owned business that's literally up the street, like 2 blocks from where I live. I'm like, it's lit, okay? It's lit. Like, you know, if you really know what's going on in the world, you know, black people, we really ain't got no money. We spend more money than we make. So when I do spend money, I try my best and I try my hardest to keep it within the black community. You know, I try to keep, you know, coins in my people's pockets as much as I possibly can. You know, we need money. We don't got no money. We all messed up. First thing we do when we get some coins is we spend it. So when I do spend them coins, I'm trying to put it back in a brother or sister's pocket, okay? So I'm rolling up. I'm like super happy. I'm just getting a pedicure. And I'm rolling up. I'm super happy. Like, I'm going to a black owned nail salon. This about to be my new favorite. You know, I was kind of sad that I gotta leave my other one because, you know, like, they be putting my nails on fleek. The people are nice, you know, good conversation, all that stuff. So I roll up. I called them first and I was like, oh, you guys saw that something available? She was like, oh, we're not even busy, so you just come on in. I come up in there. Everybody nice, greet me, da 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 da. But when I go to any nail salon or hair salon or beauty salon period, I always look around for cosmetology license because you need to be qualified to be touching me, okay? I ain't about to get no infections and all that good stuff because you ain't qualified. I don't see no cosmetology license, no nail tech license. I'm kind of scared. Like, okay, maybe they just further back and I just can't see it. So I'm picking out my color, boom boom boom. She getting her water ready. First of all, this is the weirdest thing ever. They stand up when they give you a pedicure because the pedicure stations and stuff are like high up, and then the person stands up and gives you a pedicure. I'm like, how is that comfortable? And that's just weird. I've never seen that a day in my life. So okay, you know, we sitting there talking, boom boom boom, this, that, and the third. They doing nice. So the lady, she starts, you know, doing my feet. And you know when they start scrubbing your bottom of your feet, to most people that tickles or it feels good. But this is where she had me messed up. First of all, the thing she was scrubbing my foot with, I don't even know if you're supposed to be using it on people. I don't know what the hell it was for, but that shit was uncomfortable as the hell. Whenever I get a pedicure, it feels good the whole time. She took that rough ass bar and was scrubbing the shit out of the bottom of my feet. I was like, whoa, what the hell are you doing? Like, this shit does not feel good. This hurts. So, well, I didn't say nothing the first time. I'm like, wait a minute. Do I got a lot of callus on my feet? Like, why is she scrubbing so hard? Like, I'm like twitching the whole time. What the heck? So I put my foot back in the water and she starts to do the other one. And like, my feet is tingling and it's burning and it's something. What something? What the hell does that mean? And it's just not feeling good. So I took it out. I was like, ma'am, hold on. My foot is burning. I look at the back of my foot and she cut me multiple times on the back of my foot, like where my heel is, and along the side. I'm like, ma'am, you cut my feet. She was like, I'm so sorry. I was just using this product. Like, I was just using this product on it. All I was trying to do was scrub your feet. I wasn't trying to hurt you, ma'am. Like, the only thing I wasn't getting riled up because she wasn't trying to make it seem like it was my fault. You know, like when you are at a restaurant or anywhere where you're getting a service or buying something and the employee or the manager trying to make it seem like it's your fault that you got this problem. She wasn't trying to make it seem like that. She was being very nice and respectful. She wasn't trying to argue with me. Well, if you wasn't doing this, da da da. Like, she was taking, you know, responsibility for what she was doing. She wasn't trying to be like, well, you shouldn't have, da, da, da. She wasn't doing that, so that's why I wasn't really like getting riled up. She was like, she was apologizing, she was being respectful. She's like, I'm not about to argue, I'm not trying to argue with you, the customer's always right. So I was like, okay, she's being nice, but my feet still burn, so that don't really mean to me. So I'm just like, it's burning. Like, I was just so uncomfortable just sitting there like, wow, my foot is burnt, is cut. Like my feet, I came in here to put my feet on fleek because they was looking a hot ass mess, but they wasn't. So she put some stuff on my foot so it don't get affected. It burned like hell even more. And then I put my feet in there and she tried to rub it down, da 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 da. And she was like, well, I'm sorry, because, you know, most people, you know, who come in here have super rough feet and that feels good to them. I was like, no, that don't have nothing to do with me, because I don't care if you've had 25 clients before me and they had rough feet and they felt super good. Okay, back to the story. So I'm like, what the hell does that have to do with me? You're supposed to examine someone's foot every time you do it. When you do somebody's hair, you don't assume, oh, I just cut 3 people's hair, she must need a haircut too. No, that ain't got nothing to do with me. You need to see what my feet look like, see if I need a cowlick stream, and see how hard you need a scrub. Don't just assume, oh, I had 10 customers prior to you with rough feet, so I'm gonna just give you the same treatment I gave them without even examining your feet. So the other lady was like, oh yeah, she was saying the same thing, like, we didn't have so many people that just like, that didn't have nothing to do with me. Your previous clients ain't got nothing to do with me. Why are you doing this to my feet? This hurts. So she just kept apologizing because she felt bad because she cut my feet. And then, like, I'm just like pissed off the whole time, just sitting there trying to calm myself down. Like, this lady, she didn't really mean to do it, but my feet are cut and they're burning. Like, she just she continued on with the pedicure, kept like asking, you know, if I was okay, is there anything you want me to do? Like, if you just anything, let me know right now and I will try to, you know, get you right. So I kind of got over it a little bit. I was just ready for this pedicure to be over. This is, at this point, the worst pedicure of my entire life. My feet, I'm gonna come out with my feet looking worse than what I came in looking like. So this is where it gets like ghetto. So the 2 ladies, it was just me, I was the only customer there at the time, we're talking, girl do my pedicure and the girl that was cleaning up, you know, the receptionist, whatever. I still don't think this lady's qualified to do my feet because I didn't see any cosmetology license, and she just didn't seem like she knew what she was doing. So at this point, they're having a conversation, and it is the most, like, why would you be talking about this type of conversation? Like, it's that inappropriate. They were sitting there talking about, I don't know how the conversation came about, but they were talking about how, you know, their past boyfriends or baby dads used to beat on them. And they was ghetto with it. Like, the girl was doing my nails, was like, yeah, girl, when I was 6 months pregnant with my son, my baby dad had said that me and my baby dad got in a fight, and he said he choked me out and said, I'll kill you and this baby. Other girl was like, girl, I hit my man upside the head with a Hennessy bottle and almost killed him. And the judge was like, ma'am, if you would have killed him, you would have, if you would have hit him in the heart, you would have killed him. She was like, that's what I was trying to do. So they're just sitting there talking about, you know, back and forth, their experiences getting beat up by their boyfriends. I'm like, first of all, you know, it's real cool that you could talk about this because it was in the past. First of all, why is this a conversation that you're having with someone else in there? I know if I was getting abused, that wouldn't be just something I would be saying out loud to a complete stranger. 2, I don't feel like that was a conversation meant while a client was there, whether I was just a regular stranger just there or a client. That's weird. 2, they were cussing up a storm, like not even just with that conversation, but just regular, just cussing. And I'm like, I understand you're grown, I'm not really that person that really cares about that, but if I had a business in a professional environment, profanity and conversation like that would not fly with me. Like, when I own a business, I'm not going to let my employees cuss in front of my clients, because you could have get the wrong client. Like, I could have been that one, like, why are y'all cussing? Because and this is mostly like happens to like older people get really offended when like younger people are cussing, or like in a professional environment, you know, people are cussing, so they won't report you to the manager. So I'm like, you got one time for the wrong client to come up here and had a problem with y'all in here cussing and having a conversation about y'all hitting y'all baby daddies upside with bottles and getting choked out while you're pregnant and put in jail. I'm like, why is this like topic of conversation. Like, why are y'all talking about this? So this whole time I'm just like, what the hell is wrong with you ladies? Like, and she was just, it was just so crazy. So like, back to what I was saying, I don't feel like you should be cussing at work, especially so loosely as if it's acceptable. And I feel like that's honestly a problem with like small black owned businesses. The employees act like they at home, like they too comfortable, like they don't put on that work face when they get home, they work hat when they get to work, you know, they still in their comfort zone. I don't feel like that's professional at all. Like, where's your professional skills? And like, I don't even know what the hell I'm trying to say, but I'm like, no, I've never been to a nail salon where they just this super ghetto and this super like open with the conversations about their life. Like, why am I hearing this right now? I'm here to get a nice pedicure. You're supposed to be talking to me. You're supposed to be nice. Like, you cut my foot open, first of all. My paint job looks a hot ass mess on my feet. Like, she kept asking me, like, is this okay? This okay? It looked a hot ass mess. But at this point, I was ready to get up out of there. And she was just like, you know, if anything wrong, just keep letting me know. That was getting annoying after a certain point in time. Like, okay, like, you cut my feet. We can't do anything about it at this point. It's over with. And then the cussing and the conversation about their personal life. I'm like, I cannot do this. I'm catching myself trying to support black owned business because we need some damn money in our community, in our pockets. And y'all hit me with this unprofessional ghetto ass environment. Like, they were so ghetto and so unprofessional. And it was just like, no, I can't do this anymore. Like, I'm gonna go back to my regular nail salon until I find another black owned business that does better than this. Because there's no way in hell you should be having a conversation like that. And there's no way in hell that you need to be cussing that loud in your conversation while you have a client there. That's so, like, no. Why? But anyway, that was my ghetto ass nail salon experience. So I'm not, you know, downing black owned nail salons, but this particular black owned nail salon was some shit. And I will not be returning there. I haven't returned there. I try not to walk on that side of the street when I have to go over to that area because it was just a hot ass ghetto ass mess. They were so completely unprofessional. My pedicure looked like shit because I don't think that she was licensed. I think she was just friends with the owner, and the owner probably just gave her ass a damn job because that's how black people do. Hiring unprofessionals, just trying to keep their friends a job because they feel bad. But that's not how your business will be successful. You need qualified individuals to work for you. If they're not qualified and just your friend, don't hire them. And then clearly, and I don't even think it's just the employees. Clearly, if they was that comfortable cussing, their owner of the nail salon is comfortable with them cussing too. So it doesn't, you know, when employees act up, that's probably coming from top management and the owner, and it's trickling down to them. Boss probably coming there cussing and having a, you know, own conversation. So they like, hey, she doing it, so we about to do it too. And I was trickling on a client, and now I'm sitting here making this video talking bad about a black owned nail salon that I was so excited to support. But I'm like, why? Come on, people. Like, black people, we gotta get ourselves together. Like, we gotta get ourselves together. Like, that was just a no, okay? If you own a business, you plan on owning a business, and you having a physical store, make sure your employees do not cuss, please, because that was just too much. I could not handle all of that. But anyway, guys, I'm about to go to class. I tried to film this early before class started, and yeah, I just need to go because this is just, you know, I don't even know how to feel. If you walk into a place and you about to be serviced and it don't even look right for you, because I was skeptical about this whole situation anyway. If you're skeptical about something, just go. Don't waste your time or your money or your sanity. Because if it wasn't for this ghetto ass experience, I would have been making another video about my best nail salon experience instead of my worst. But anyway, I'm going to go to the next black owned nail salon and support that one. But in the meantime, I'm going to go back to my Asian folks and get my nails done by them. So if you guys enjoyed this video and enjoy story times, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, share all the good stuff, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace, 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 peace.